again, slide your hands underneath their ankles, pick their feet up, pay attention to their breath. Exhale, lean back. Just dropping your feet down. Then you're going to stand up and you're going to take a little walk. So if it's a woman, you're going to come to the left side. And if it's a man, you'll go to the right. And you just want to make sure that your feet aren't too far apart so that you don't have to lean over too far. And you're going to put one hand right underneath the malleolus and one hand on the top of the thigh. And then you're just going to slowly palm towards the knee, and back up again. Kind of like how you're palming your feet.
Does it matter if the hands are coming toward the knee together or apart, as long as you're
No.
working up and down?
Actually, my second teacher taught me to start like this and to come in towards and back out. My first teacher told me to start one hand above the knee, one hand at the ankle, and to go up.
So either is fine.
Yeah, whatever feels good to you. The reason why I start this way is because I think that this feels really good. It's like a good hello to the leg. But then if you wanted to come here. So one stem line is like right here along the bone. You don't need to know that, but one is there and then the other is like the jean line or the seam of the pants. So that's kind of where you're...
So more on the belly of the muscle and the other one's right up against the bone. But not on the bone.
Okay, so now you switched, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the other one. I'm just going to palm this as long as I feel like it. And if the person was big and needed more pressure, I'd come up like this.
Or even into warrior. I do that in warrior.
Oh, yeah. You go like this.
No, I come right out to the...
You go here.
Yeah.
So he goes here. So you can, I never go here. And then when you're done, you're just going to hold it again. And then give a little sweep. So you can think of what you're doing to these lines, kind of like cleaning out the gutters, or unclogging, like, you know, when the river gets caught up with all the trash and stuff. It's like we're doing that to the rivers of our body. So here we're doing the same two lines just on the outside of the leg, one right next to the bone, and then one at the seam of the pants.
Do the opposite leg to get to the outside.
And then she'll switch and do the inside and then outside.
So why, like, for men you go to one side and women you go to the other?
Because the feminine side is on the left side, so you want to touch that first. It's not, you don't have to do it, but it's just a kind, like, cute little thing.
For time, you should probably not take too long.
Okay, yeah, and then you hold and sweep. Then you're going to take your forearm, put it in that space of their arch of their foot, grab their heel, lift their leg up, other forearm behind the knee, and walk in so that your leg that's closest to them is like right at their other knee.
Ooh, that's a good move.
And then you're going to sit down and their leg's just going to be on your lap. And a little shake, spring roll. I really like this one a lot.
Yeah, it feels really
It feels so good. You do have to be careful sometimes on men though, to do this too long. Just a little bit erection. It happens.
That's what my boyfriend, when I went home, I was like, I learned Thai massage, and he was like, please don't stop. He's like a huge person, so I was like hurting my legs.
So then you're going to lift the leg up, forearm underneath the knee, and you're gonna come into some helicopter.
That one's awesome too.
Yeah, I love both of these, they're so nice.
What? Okay, so it doesn't matter which way you start your rotation as long as you do both.
Yeah,
do
for
both
both
ways.
sides.
And really making sure you take it to the, not
Nice and-
pushing them past their range of motion, but taking
Nice
it
and
to
full.
full range.
And then you're just gonna slide your hand out, put their foot at their knee, and you're gonna come up into that lovely warrior that we learned. And if there's a big space here, you're gonna put a pillow here. If there's a little space, you might put your foot. And just let the hip open, and then you're gonna walk. So one hand is mothering at the knee and one hand's walking down, right all the way into the hip crease. And then back. And then you're going to take your back leg, wag the tail so that your hips are turning more this way, and you're going to walk down the calf. Landing with your hand on the heel. And then we're going to bring the knee up into angel twist. So the focus here is like in the space here on the IT band, really. So you're staying in warrior from tree, angel twist, and to the next one. Something to remember.
High heel.
Oh, high heels next. And then angel twist. Okay. So for high heel, you might want to just pick up the foot and move it so that it's in line with her body instead of over to the side here. And then you can just place your toes gently on top of her foot. And you're going to lean back, grabbing the calf. And kind of separating the calf. And it's called high heel because when you get down to the bottom, her foot comes up into the high heel. And you want to be careful not to step too hard on the foot. You're just kind of keeping the foot in place, anchoring it. And then you're going to push the foot, or the knee up, up towards her chest. And you're going to put the foot in the hip crease.
The hip or the other part of high heel? No?
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
But we can. So you can do this part, and then you can move into this part too.
Which is great to
And
release
you
the
can do
hip.
little harmonics here. That's really fun. And then grab your knee. Maybe I won't kick her in the butt this time. So bringing your foot right here. Sometimes you need to take their arm and just move it out of the way. And just assessing how far you can go down. She's pretty flexible. I can even rest a hand here if I want to. And pause. I can take this hand and I can palm the back of her leg. And you can bring the knee straight down here, or you can bring it more towards the armpit. And you can even do advanced. So you're coming out over to the side like this. And if you feel like they're open enough, you can do some rocking here.
Knee stretch and then
Okay.
snake crease down.
So then you're here, right? So this is how you want to make your transition smooth. You're going to grab her ankle, come back into your warrior stance. You're going to sit down on your bum, flip this leg over, and And the side of your foot here is just gonna flip her leg up. And then you're gonna lean back. And you can give yourself a little back bend, hang out, take a break.
And more than this being for the thigh, it's
for
actually,
the knee.
it's more for the knee, so just giving that traction, and then snake scoops down.
So then you're gonna gently release that. Bring both your feet together. Come up into kneeling diamond. Switch around like this. Your arm goes across your foot. And snake scoops down. And you're getting yourself like a gentle twist. You guys want me to do the other side or?